It was a wild ride for someone like Timmy this past weekend. If you guys do not know who Timmy is, one of the best FPS players likely in the entire world that I think we'll keep on talking a lot more about in the future. Certainly some controversy throughout this run where he was trying to go from Iron to Radiant inside of Valorant, but what he has done before is a solo run in one single stream from Bronze to Predator and Apex Legends, this being the follow-up to that challenge, of course, in Valorant. Now, we first covered him being banned midway through the event, a supposed false ban because his agency was told by a Twitch dev that he would be banned for smurfing, which I think we'll talk about more in the future because the whole premise of the series is you have one of the top FPS players in the entire world having to make these runs through the lower ranks of games out there where evidently he's going to stomp on kids. And I don't mean that lightly. He is going to literally stomp on kids and probably ruin some experiences. And so there is a debate out there of these solo runs, but for our enjoyment, it is really, really fun to watch someone just game out for 2 to 3 days and complete achievements that people work on throughout their entire year of a game, and some just never reach. Here is Timmy, well, after being unbanned, still hitting incredible plays 60 hours into his run.
Under heaven.
What do you mean?
Under heaven and man.
One enemy remaining.
Those.
Holy fuck.
But unfortunately, I'm not telling you guys of a success here, but a failure for Timmy, and I'm curious if he'll take a stab at this one again. It seems to be a pretty tough feat to go all the way to Radiant inside Valorant, especially because of the metrics of having to be a certain number of players to actually make it into Radiant. He was at one point Immortal 3, actually still Immortal 3 by the end of his stream, and at his peak, within 10 wins of making it all the way to Radiant. It just seemed that after 64 hours, you can imagine what the mind and the body is going through, which he went into detail as well. His elbows and his hands were rubbed raw throughout 64 hours of gaming hard.
My arms, they hurt. You can see that. It's like completely red. You see that, chat? Yeah, my arms are fucking, they're chalked. Yeah, my body, not so well. But, overall, up here, we're good. We're good. We're mentally good. But yeah, I mean, we did fine. We did fine. We almost filled out the immortal triangle. No cap. But yeah, that is it for this one. This account is no longer. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout the journey. It was fun. It was a great time. Holy shit.
So certainly, after 60 hours, I'm not going to blame anyone for not being able to actually accomplish the feat, but even that, all the way to Immortal 3, I don't know if we've ever seen anyone else do that in a single stream, in a solo run, and of course going 64 hours. It does also drive the question of, what caffeinated beverages or what energy source are you possibly freaking using? Because I can't even stay awake for me myself. I'm an old guy, right? 24 hours back in the day was easy. Nowadays, not so much. And then you think about how hard he is going, and he's gaming at a very, very high level for not just 24, not just 48. We're talking dang near 3 days straight. That's freaking nuts when you really think about it. He later took to Twitter to thank everyone for, of course, coming out to support him, and he's going to be sleeping. I think he actually is hosting some Twitch events upcoming very shortly, so we'll see what his next feat is going to be. But I really want to see Timmy accomplish this. I just want to see him do it in a safe and healthy fashion. So it seems for now, Timmy versus Valorant. Valorant has won, but just barely. What do y'all think about it next time? Do me a favor. Water, coffee. I'll catch you back here sometime soon.